Hey guys, it's Nick here with LMD Studios. With the holidays right around the corner, I wanted to give you 5 gift ideas for that artist in your family, or at least the one that you know. Everyone either knows or is related to an artist, and usually that person is super hard to give gifts to. I, on the other hand, super simple. All you have to do is hit that like button and subscribe to this channel, and we are golden. See what I did there? Anyway, back to the subject at hand. Here's a list of 5 gift ideas for the artists in your family. All of these ideas are best suited for your traditional artist, but if you wanted something for your digital artist in your family, click on the card right here and it'll take you right where you need to go. Now with that out of the way, let's get on to it. Art supplies. You can never go wrong with art supplies. Every artist can always use more, from sketchbooks and pencils to markers and paints. And they don't even have to be very expensive, and I say it like that because some supplies can get really costly. Case in point, the Copic marker. Sketchbooks are an artist's best friend, and you can get a hardcover book like this from Walmart at for $6. If you took like $20 and bought a stack of sketchbooks, that person would love you forever. Shoot, I would. Reference books, or any other art book. Every artist, no matter who they are, needs and wants references. Drawing and sketching from memory is rarer than most people think, and most artists actually use some type of reference for their work. I personally draw a lot of comic book characters, so I use pose references for, anatomy and proportions to make sure that I got those correct. And that brings me to my next item on this list. Posable figures. One of the ways that artists can use references by actually having opposable figures that they can put and pose into position so that they can get the proportions right. You can get them in all different shapes and sizes. And these are the ones that I have. You got both the male and the female figure. So they come with all sorts of parts and accessories just to make the pose as more dynamic as possible. Now, the only problem with this gift is not every artist needs it. I mean, if you're a landscape artist, then this really won't help you at all. Now you can use it like one of the next items on our list. Decorative art pieces. All artists love to be inspired, and sometimes an art piece from an artist different than themselves, especially if it's from somebody they admire, can be very inspiring. For example, I have this framed issue #1 of Superman Unchained just because it was drawn by Jim Lee and Scott Williams, one of my favorite comic book artists. It's really simple and it really doesn't have much value, but it's one of my biggest inspirations when it comes to my artwork. Last but not least, gift cards. I know it sounds like a cop-out, but to be honest with you, sometimes artists can be very difficult when it comes to giving gifts to. And really, who needs that kind of headache? If it were me, I would get a gift card from either their local hobby store or their local art store, just so that they can support the community and get a great gift at the same time. Now, if push comes to shove and you still don't know what you should do, just give them an Amazon gift card. Again, artists can be very difficult. Sometimes they have preferences and different tastes for things. I mean, let's be real. You don't want to buy coloring pencils for someone who's just a marker user, or you don't want to buy paint for someone who's a sketchbook artist. You get the picture. Well folks, that's all I have for you today, and I hope you enjoyed the video and or got something useful out of it. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Also, go ahead and follow me on Twitch every Wednesday and Friday for more art and gaming content. The link will be in the description below. So until next time, stay creative.